Hello all, this is Valu, and today I will have you replay of a new Chinese tank, the 5916. Don't mind the name that shows up in the team list, because one of my mods is messing up the names of the Chinese tank. They always have the Chinese number, and then I don't know what those are. Instead of bases, they will have those lines. I don't know what to call them, but no, never mind. Yeah, this is the Tier 6 light tank. Mini type. Looks like, well, type. All of the Chinese light tanks look like the type. And this one has a clip on its gun. 5 rounds. And it was 2 seconds, less than 2 seconds between the shots, and a little over 9 seconds to reload the clip. I was a little bit disappointed about the reloading time of the clip, because on the 8.2 test server, when the Chinese tanks were first available for testing, it had 6 seconds reload on the clip, and I didn't try it on the 8.3 test server, so a bit surprised about that. And actually, I don't like this gun, because the penetration is just so bad. But take a look at this. Yeah, 85 penetration. This is a tier 9 match. Yeah. It has a lot of trouble penetrating anything. Actually, I've been a top tier with this tank 2 times. And, well, it's a disappointing when you come across a tank, KV1 in this tank, and you can't penetrate him from the front. And you can even bounce from the side. So, yeah. And I'm not really good at scouting. And if I play light tanks, I like to play them more like a medium tank, which, of course, with this gun you can't, because it can't penetrate anything else than the back of the tanks. Actually, I can't even penetrate the type from the side. Just bounces or the tracks eat the damage. Yep, that's disappointing. But enough of that. Let's get on with the replay. I might try usually going in the forest and just go in the edge of the forest and stop there and do some passive scouting, which this tank is good at. Very good camera value, and I have binos and camouflage net, which will help a lot with that. But then I'll see the team list. Time to roll out. 3 AMXs, T21 and T3 ELCs. Yeah, one of them is going to rush, so I don't want to go in a spot that I will won't have any cover when I'm spotted. So I'll just do a quick scouting run in the hills and see what I find. And I find an ELC, which I decide to run away from. That gun can hurt me a lot, but I don't know. He wasn't a really good player, I think. Didn't do any damage. I ran to shoot him on the move, but I find it hard hitting him, so I stopped. Let him go past me. Shoot him once more, and then I rammed him just for fun. Waiting for my clip to reload. The reloading time of the clip is still very fast, considering that the ELC takes longer to reload the shot on his gun than for me to reload the clip. That's why I was confident at aiming him just while not moving, because I knew I was going to reload before him. And of course anything can penetrate the ELC, so one last quick scouting run before I run away. I'm not going to fight an IS-8 and KV-5 and the T-43. I need to shoot the T-43 inside just to penetrate him, so... yeah. And because our RT is dead, it's no use in spotting them. Careful not to ram our VLC. So, even though it might look I'm just abandoning, just leaving the type alone, well, I am leaving them alone, but well, I'm not used there. I couldn't do anything before they would kill me, so better to try to do something useful, which I will. Go scout the forest now. That's a little bit safer. And by the way, take a look at this Jack pattern. That's the wrong way to hide in a bush. You should be behind the bush, not inside it. And he will die, so by the way. There's 3 or 4 heavies in the forest, so it's a good idea to go scout for them. And of course 2 TDs, but they're a little bit far away. And just in time the M103 is pushing, and there's E50, so here's one thing when you play light tanks, and I noticed by playing heavy tanks, never drive in front of that M103 in this kind of situation, because 1, you will make him stop, 2, either you will get shot or M103 will get shot, and he might shoot you, so just best to go behind him like this, because actually he took the shot, I didn't disturb him in any way, and I will get safely to the small hill now. I'm finding it a little bit hard just to hide here, because I'm not used to playing light tanks, and normally I would just go shoot that AMX at this situation, or the E50, depending on which one I can aim at first. But I'm trying to hide just now. I was a little bit surprised by this AMX rushing forward. I get a couple of shots on him, but then something stupid happened. This IS-8, he's aiming for the E50. It is just, well, stupid. He's behind the hill. Why don't aim for the AMX? But the next thing he's going to do is even more stupid. Well, yeah. What just happened? He was aiming for the AMX, then he was aiming for the A50, and then he shot me. Okay. By the way, the AMX gets away because of him, because, well, every time you shoot this tank in the back, you always kill the engine. And, well, I couldn't run after him because my engine died, so... Thank you! Now I have to be really careful because everything can kill me now. I was a little bit mad at this point. Just well, I said learn to aim. But he had no reason to do that to me actually. Yeah, by the way, I reloaded the clip. If you don't know how to do that, just press C. That's the default method for it. It will reload the clip if your tank has one. This is sometimes useful to do when, especially in a tank like this, only 9 seconds to reload, so if you have one cell left, reload the clip if you don't have anything to shoot at. and I am just going for the RD now because the heavies are capping and one medium and one TD are in the middle, so shouldn't be anything else than RD here, but of course there's a T20. But I do get a little bit lucky here. Just take a look. Rax, eat the damage. I missed the RD. They kill him. Rax, eat the damage again. And now I'm just trying to get away quickly. Now he gets a shot on me. I get one on him. This is useful to do in a light tank, especially in a low tank like 15-9, 16. Get behind a small hill like this, and he won't be able to shoot you. And then find some cover quickly. Our team killed all of the other tanks. Well, Jack Tiger is still alive, but he's in the middle, so I just need to keep away from this TV-20 and his talk, so shouldn't be a problem. If I don't do anything stupid, that is. Which is by the way, no way guaranteed that I won't do anything stupid. But I do have some help from the carnivore. So right there. I'll just speed up this a little bit because just me hiding behind the house, waiting for the team to come. And now it's my opportunity to strike. This is when the gun is useful. Shooting somebody in the ass while they're not looking and just spamming the shots as fast as you can and then getting away. And well, yeah. You can do okay in this tank. I'm sure that a lot of guys do a lot better with this tank than myself, but well, one thing, because why did I do that much damage, 1.4k almost, well, I got a lot of opportunity to shoot well, first the ELC, then the AMX, then the T20, which all of them don't have almost any armor at all. And well, it's very unusual to get a game like this. I didn't do actually much scouting there, but yeah, well, a little bit, but not too much. But well, this is my best game in this tank so far, and it wasn't that great. But I do find it fun a lot of times. And the other times I just hate it. I absolutely hate it, and well, something that says a lot about this tank. I was having a lot of bad games in it, just dying very soon and not able to penetrate anything, and just having a tough time in it. And then I decided to do my doubles, and I did my doubles on the T25/2, and I actually enjoyed that tank compared to this. So yeah, I have a little bit love and hate relationship with this tank right now. I hope to get a little bit better at passive scouting, so I might enjoy this tank a little bit more, but I won't bore you with that stuff anymore, and I will show you the replays. The replays, I mean results of this battle now, so see you in the battle results screen. And here are the results for the battle. 32k credits, 1369 XP, and match the bats first glance. That might be actually a little bit easier to get once there's not so many good players playing this tank anymore. Team score. Top XP in a light tank, yeah, that's unusual for me. And well, our team did okay, I guess. Could have been better from the top tier tanks. M103 did okay, Jack Tiger did okay, T95, that's a little damage for him, and well, I just leave the IS-8 alone. The enemy team had even worse top there, so that might be why I had the easy time. Detail report, 17 shots, 11 hits, 11 penetrations, something you don't usually see with this tank. Hits received 3, that actually a little bit, that doesn't count the friendly hit, I think. And Oh yeah, damage 1.4k. That's good for this tank. Enemies detected 2. Yeah, not a good scout. Enemies damaged 4. Enemies destroyed 2. Little bit more used to do that than scouting. Damage upon detecting 400. Yeah, again not the best scout, and 27k profit. That's that's good actually. I hope you enjoyed this a little look at the new Chinese tank, which I'm sure a lot of you are interested in. And well, I will maybe do one more video about this tank, but I will see you guys in the next video.